everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of Chickasha Now. We're here with Kristen McGregor and Kristen Albritton with Oh18. So, Kristen, tell us a little bit about how Oh18 got their start.
So originally it started as just a Facebook page, and it was during COVID, and the hope was just to spread the word. You know, if somebody was doing pickup orders or deliveries or curbside, or if you could shop online, or just anything like that, we didn't have a way to help, and so that was the only way we could help. We're seeing our neighbors, our friends, some of our family members that were struggling, and it was just the only thing we could do to lend a hand. And I had been working pre-COVID for a magazine in the city, and I'd always wanted to start one here in Chickasha. So when Jim messaged me asking, who the heck are you? What is this Oh18? I met with him and talked to him about my idea for a magazine, and just to promote local businesses, local organizations, the great things going on in Chickasha. And so he kind of helped us put a business plan together and get things in place. Then I dragged Kristen into it, and the rest is history, I guess.
You mentioned the building. Could you tell everybody about the production house?
Yeah, so Reagan Elkins with Intellego Media approached us, and he was like, I've got this crazy idea. We need to buy this building. We had previously talked about starting something where we could be a hub for a marketing group. So everyone in Chickasha had one place to go to, or a place to go to have any kind of marketing services. And he approached us and he was like, let's buy this building. And we were like, okay. And so we pretty much just boldly jumped out, leap of faith, and purchased the building, started renovating it. It's going to house a full-blown studio for any kind of filmmaking. We've got a podcast room that's available. We'll have a conference room that's going to be available, and we'll have 8 different tenants with us as well. And O18 and Intellego also house out of the production house.
Right. So a lot of things going on here,
to say the least.
Right. Now, you've touched on this a little bit with each of the questions, but what can people expect out of O18?
I think honesty. We have staff meetings with the two of us. We have our staff meetings every time we finish a magazine, and something that we always are sure to talk about is integrity. That's kind of the foundation of what we do is integrity. We want to make sure anything that we do is honest, kind, and we're doing everything we can to uphold the highest integrity with what we do. So I think if they come to us and they ask us a question and we don't know the answer, we're going to tell them, but we're also going to try to find the answer for them, not just leave them hanging. So I think that's something we hope people can expect from us.
That sounds like the core of all good media. What is your favorite part about Chickasha?
The community.
The community?
The people. Just even from the beginning when we started O18 until where we are now, the support in the community is huge. Everybody supports everybody. It's not I'm out to get my own. It's how can I help my neighbor, and it's really awesome to see how that's grown, and we love it.
Right. The last question. What can the community do to help support O18 moving forward?
I think just keep being the community. Like she said, we have such a supportive community. Whenever we walk in a place and people say hello and give us a high five, or even just those little tiny things where people say, I love this issue, it fuels our fire to keep making things new and fresh and keeping that bar set high, so that we can support and show off our community more. But on the social side, sharing doesn't ever hurt. Getting the word out, keeping things in the limelight, I guess it is, of the community. If there's an event you see, or if we have a post that is showing off things that are going on, sharing keeps everything fresh.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming and being on our second episode of Chickasha Now. Everybody be sure to check out the website at oh18magazine.com, oh18magazine.com, And be sure to pick up the magazine. You can find it anywhere around town. Look through it. It's a great read. Kristen, thank you so much.
Thank you.